The Houston Center for Contemporary Crafts winter exhibitions take a turn for the playful and inflatable with Ripstop.
Ripstop is a solo exhibition by Max Adrian, who is a fiber artist based in Columbus, Ohio. It features an incredible woven material that is made of nylon called Ripstop, and that's the namesake of the show. It allows all of these wonderful sculptures to inflate. It was developed during World War II and is a really fine weave, and it has a kind of grid over top of the weaving structure that allows it to hold air. It's used for hot air balloons, parachutes. It was developed for parachutes and military combat uniforms. So Max started using this material when he was working in a commercial mascot company. So he learned all of these really interesting techniques and how to use inflatable technology, sewing techniques with pattern making. So he brought all of those techniques from that shop and also a lot of the discarded material from those commercial characters and stockpiled the material and made all of this incredible sculptural work over the past decade. So this is a survey of his practice over the last 10 years. And it's about identity building, it's about utopia building, and he's thinking through not only personal identity, but then zooming out to infrastructures and what does it look like to make a better world and a future that is safe and experimental and playful. So all of these materials that he's using, faux fur, pleather, fringe, they're really they're kind of proxies for queer communities and performances, and building a show that is hoping to inspire people to think about what utopia could look like for them. Max Adrian's work came to my attention during his MFA thesis show at Tyler School of Art in Philadelphia. I saw Infallible Complex, this 12-foot sculpture to my left, and it is the compounded kind of labor of 6 months of pattern making and development, and the previous decade of hand sewing skills. All of these objects are hand sewn and hand patterned, even though they look like they could be from a kind of commercial inflatable shop. The response has been incredible. All of these objects are so playful and they have so many entry points. You can see the pieceworking and quilt histories that he's drawing from. You can kind of recognize some materials from your favorite commercial characters like Sonic the Hedgehog. So pretty much every visitor who's come in has taken something new away from this work.
For Artbeat, this is Randall Williams.